Hello everybody, my topic for today, be the right person and people will respond to you. Be the right person and people will respond. This is episode 679 for me in Facebook Lives, but it's been a few weeks since I've done one, so I'm probably a bit rusty. Let me start by saying this. It doesn't matter what business you're in. It really doesn't, right? Your business success is all about the relationships that you can create and develop and nurture and maintain with your prospects and your customers. It's not to do with your products, your qualifications, your experience, your expertise, your offers, your magic solutions. It's everything to do with the relationships. If you don't have the relationship, it doesn't matter how darn good your product or your offer is, they ain't going to buy it, right? Because they won't react to you, they won't respond to you. So if you have relationships with the right people, right, then it's not what your product can do for them that's important, it's how it makes them feel. The response, the emotional response you get from them is the key aspect, because it's based on the relationship and it's based on emotion. Emotion will make the sale for you, right? They'll rationalise it later. My name is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. Please let me stop for a moment and see if I can acknowledge someone who's joined me. Lisa Anna Palmer, so good to have you, Lisa. Thank you very much, because you're such a busy lady. Joan Waldner, thank you very much indeed. If there's anyone else there, I'll get back to you soon, because I want to move on with this thing. I know I can see 4 people watching, so if you're there, leave me a comment so I can acknowledge you, right? I love to say hello to you. In order to take a step with these relationships, I want to share a story with you from the late Spencer Hayes. This is a very clever story, right? And it'll give my message to you about relationships and make it come alive for you, hopefully. Laddie, good to see you. Excuse me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. You see, there was this pastor, and he was really busy trying to prepare his sermon for the following Sunday. But he had his young son there continually interrupting him all the time. And he just thought, I'll never get this darn sermon finished. So he thought, what can I do? He thought, I know. So he goes over to the bookshelf and he grabs a National Geographic, right? And he opens it and he tears out a map of the world, right? Then he gets a pair of scissors and he cuts this map of the world into so many small pieces, not funny, and he puts them in a bowl, hands them to his son. He says, there you go, son, I want you to put that map of the world back together. Okay? All right, Dad, he said, I'll do my best. And he thought, thank goodness, that'll take him a few hours. It'll give me the time to finish my sermon. Oh no, 10 minutes later, here comes his son back again. Hey, Dad, all done. And he holds up this map of the world, all Scotch taped together, but all the continents were in place. Everything was there. And his father was shocked. He said, my God, how in the heck did you do that? And so quickly, how did you do that? He said, Dad, it was easy. Really, it was easy. You see, on the other side of that page where they had the map of the world, they actually had this picture of a person. And I figured, if I can get the person right, then the world will probably look after itself. Right? Think of that message. If I can get the person right, then the world will probably look after itself. What an incredible message that is, right? Focus on being the right person, and your world or your audience will be so much easier to reach. In fact, they'll reach out to you. Okay, let me finish because I want to keep it quick today. If I've missed anyone, just in case. Bill Pickett, Bill Pickett. Hello, mate. Thank you very much for joining me. Yvonne, good to see you. Thank you. Penny Kennedy, lovely to see you. Anyone else I've missed so far? Fred, good to see you. Thanks very much, Fred, for joining me. Jeff, hey, mate, from the Philippines. Thank you very much, mate. Good to see you. All right, let me finish by this. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I think it's a good story too. Here are 4 relationship building tips, okay? It'll help you be the right person and people will respond to you. First, right? If you've got a bit of pencil, write them down. 1, listen carefully and respond creatively. That leads me to number 2 when it says respond creatively. That means slow down and take the time to make people feel special. Make them feel special. Remember, we're talking about being the right person and building relationships. When you make people feel special, then that leads me to the 3rd point. I want you to become a memorable moment creating machine. A memorable moment creating machine. What the heck does that mean, Peter? It means this. This is my 4th point, right? Every day, look for opportunities to create moments for people, to create surprises for people. Go out of your way to do this. You might think, but I'm busy running my business. You're not going to have a business if you don't have any relationships. And you'll have an even better business if you can build relationships based on the fact that people just love you to death because you go out of your way to exceed their expectations. Okay? They'll also very much want to refer you to other people as well. Okay? So to do this, to actually create moments and surprises for people, and I love doing that every day. I really do. I mean, it's the highlight of my day, coming up with ideas of how to help some of my clients that they don't expect. And to do that, you've got to focus not on yourself. You've got to focus on them, how you can serve them, how you can surprise them, how you can support them, right? That's where your focus must be, okay? If you do that, and you do it genuinely from your heart, guess what? The world will respond to you. And not only that, they will reach out to you from the most unexpected quarters because you don't know who's watching or who's listening or who's hearing. So I am strongly advocating that you become a memorable moment creating machine. Spend 30 minutes every single day trying to think of something creative. It hasn't got to cost you money, right? It hasn't got to cost you money at all. It's just a matter, for example, of picking up the phone and leaving a voice message, right, to someone about, hey, what a fantastic post, Jill. That really, really got to me. Thank you so much for sharing it. Whatever it is, right? Just make people feel special. That's what I'm on about. If I missed anybody else, let me go back in the comments here. Hey, don't go yet because I've got a call to action. David. Oh, good to see you. Thank you, David. Thank you very much indeed. Mary. Wow, good to see you. I thought you were on the way to your medical. Penny Kennedy, Desi Perez. Oh, yeah, everyone wants to feel special. Of course they do, Desi. We all do, right? We all do. If I've missed anyone, my apologies because I don't want to hold people up. This is my call to action for you, okay? And this is really important for me. I want you to message me and share with me a memorable moment that you've created for somebody at some time, anywhere, at any time. Just message me and share a memorable moment. And I want your permission, if it's okay for me to use that. Because I want to put together a little bunch of things that show that people really can do this. And they've had not only success in doing it, but they've had memorable times themselves in creating memorable moments for other people. Because if you can do that, if you really can do that, your business will take off. You will be the surprise package. They will think, oh my goodness gracious me. Gail, good to see you. Thanks very much. And Shalathia, good to see you too. Wow, I just saw that. Beg your pardon. If you can do that, if I've missed anyone, I am really sorry because I'm trying to not keep you too long. I think I've got everyone. If not, my apologies. But if you can do that, if you can make people feel special, really special, okay, your business is assured. They will love you for it. They will respect you for it. And let me finish by saying this. You don't have to be the best in the world at whatever you do, right? You do not have to be the best in the world. You just have to be the best in their world. Listen to that, all right? Thanks for watching. I hope you got some value from it. Until next time, take care. Best wishes from Thailand. Okay, bye for now.